Hey, I'm back. I'm gonna do Aries. We're gonna do a tarot reading for Aries. Spirit guide, angels, and ascended masters. What messages do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Get that image. I got it. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters. What messages do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Okay, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters. What messages do we have for Aries? Nine of Swords. So you could be dealing with some anxieties. You could be worried about something. You could be feeling nervous about some sort of change. This can be simply aging. This could simply be aging. But you look good for your age with the youth. With the star card, that's a fountain of youth. So you could be somebody that's worried about aging or feel like you're aging or, you know, realize that you're aging. I mean, but you look great. The star card has all been being very, very youthful, looking really good for your age. The Three of Pentacles is here. Yeah, for sure. Okay, you got some good news here. You got the good news. And Daughter of Swords. Daughter of Wands and Daughter of Swords. So good news and good messages are coming in. This can be like if you did get some small, like some very small plastic surgery done. I don't know, like Botox or something like that. It's going to go really, really well. I mean, you could be afraid of needles, but it's fine. Like everything here is fine. So Six of Swords is here. Yeah, whatever that you service, if you're getting some service done or if you're talking to somebody or getting some good news, you know, whatever you're nervous about. If you're nervous about some new move, also this can be like relocating somewhere. It's gonna go very, very well. You're gonna really like it. The Ten of Cups is at the center of the spread. Queen of Swords is here. I'm gonna show y'all these cards, and the Death card is here. So yeah, you are going through some major change, but this change, I mean, with the Judgment and the Temperance. So this can be, you know, you learn some really big life lesson that's allowing you to maintain some sort of peace and stability in harmony. You know, you could be getting a message about, you know, you could be getting a message about a party or, you know, some sort of phone call that you've been waiting on or praying for could be coming through. You could definitely be receiving a phone call. This could be a phone call from a Sagittarius, or this could be a phone call from somebody you're really close with, like a mother. This could be somebody like your sister that could be calling you. Your sister could be calling you with some really good news. That's also here. Or a really best friend, definitely a best friend could be calling. The Supreme is on your side. It's Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Some practical, so you could be trying to link up with family for lunch and trying to get the schedule together. And it's going to go very, very well. The Moon card, so like I said, there can be hidden enemies and deception. But that always reminds me of the subconscious mind also. So I'm going to get over here and really peek at this real quick. Let me see what's going on. I got you, Aries. Thank you for your patience. Let me look at this. So you got the Nine of Swords. The Six of Swords is here. The Ten of Cups. So this is moving towards fulfilling fantasies. This could just be simply commuting to have lunch, trying to figure out a lunch and dinner date. It's going to go very, very well. Goddess of Swords is here. This is an air sign or somebody that's a great communicator. So you could be communicating with this Goddess of Swords and just trying to get a plan together, get some things going, location, time, things like that. That Goddess of Wands could simply be your teacher. It could also be somebody that you're working with. Like it could be somebody at work. This person has some good news for you. So this is like if you're we're waiting on a gig or something like that, you're going to get news from an agent or something like that. The Supreme and the Page of Pentacles, it's exactly what you want. Whatever this opportunity is or whatever this communication is about, it's exactly what you want. But it does require you to change something. This can be simply something where they require you to like cut your hair or they could require you to cut your hair, or if you're a woman, they may want you to like put on a wig or something like that. So it's something here that is a little bit strange. It could be a little bit, not strange, but it is stretching you in some sort of way, putting you out of your comfort zone, and you're nervous about it. You got the Death card and the Ten of Wands. So that's Scorpio energy and the Ten of Wands. So moving past anxieties by finding some sort of wholeness or divinity. This Supreme card could just be doing meditating or praying. This can be just paying attention to signs. This can be simply by watching some tarot. Could also be helping you heal anxieties. You know, they say anxiety is caused by the fear of the future, and that's what they say tarot is. But I think tarot is just, it allows you to get more insight in what's going on in a situation, because we could be so attached to a situation or so close to it that we can't see the bigger picture. So I do believe, like, even if you look at tarot not to know what's coming in, it gives you insight in what's going on. That's what it gives you insight into, which is still important, because it's an unbiased perspective. So anyway, some sort of healing, or somebody could be making some really beautiful music here. Somebody could be a really, really great somebody could be play instruments very, very well. They could have an album or something like that where they produce, where they use it through instruments like a saxophone player or pianist or something like that. This is giving me classical music vibes. So somebody could be really good at creating classical music. That's very, very successful here. It also heals anxiety. So anxieties is really good for you to listen to classical music. If you're worried about something, you could be going to visit some family. It's going to go very, very well. But something has changed. Something has changed. I do want to clarify this Death card. I'm going to just pull one out of here. The Chariot. Yeah, this can be you just went through a move. You went through a major move, and you could still be getting settled. You have somebody around you that's really helpful. This Goddess of Swords can be a neighbor. This can be somebody that'll like help you move. This is somebody that is either divorced. She could have been divorced, or this is a highly intelligent woman. Like, she's very blunt in her communication. She's very clear. This is somebody that always tells you exactly what they're doing. This is somebody that does have a lot of responsibilities. This person could have a lot of sisters. This person could definitely have a lot of sisters or girlfriends that they're going to connect you with if you just recently moved. So if you got some good news here. You could also be like doing something to your car. You could be getting a new car, or maybe adding some tint on a car. Maybe you changing the color, or you're doing stuff to the inside and customizing the car here. I definitely see that here strongly. Also here. Let me see what else. The Ten of Cups, you could have a little brother that's communicating with you. This little brother could really be into music. He's very, very practical, down to earth. He may be contacting you just, you know, he could just be contacting you just to talk about general business, like talk about how's the weather. Like, if you just move, your brother could just be calling to contact you and see how you are doing. But whoever this Goddess of Swords is, I really like her. This could have been somebody that you worked with also. The Goddess of Swords can be somebody that I said was somewhere that you worked or somewhere that you met at work, that was very, very helpful in helping you carry burdens, or they are helpful in carrying burdens for you and giving you some insight. This person is a really great communicator. You get excited when you hear communication from this person. This person could be helping you to, like I said, operate from the seat of the soul. With this Supreme energy over here, you could be gaining knowledge on your own. You definitely have some spirit guides around you. You could have a presence of a grandmother around you that's really strong, that is very strongly present. If you've had a friend that passed away, like a female friend that passed away, whether you're male or female, this female is definitely strongly around you. This female is present with you. So you could have also moved overseas here. Moving overseas is also here, because that Six of Swords is traveling over water. You're gonna love it. I mean, you might change your religion. So if you are a religious person or something like that, you might become Buddhist. I definitely see that here strongly. So you could be changing your religion, moving to a different religion. I don't need the Hierophant here, y'all. I know the Supreme is here. This is somebody I feel like that's finding a way to deal with anxieties and connect with the divine in a new way by moving towards some new source of divinity or some new religion. This can simply be interested in astrotheology also. For sure, this could definitely be somebody that's interested in astrotheology, like Santos Bonacci, understanding the placements, understanding, learning about zodiac signs. You could be learning about zodiac signs. You could be learning about natal charts. You could definitely be finding the logic in this. So maybe you were somebody that didn't believe in this before, but you are finding a lot of validity in tarot, a lot of validity in the planets and things like that. Like somebody here is learning about the stars. Somebody here is learning about the stars, and it was something that they were not raised to know about, or, you know, it's something that they definitely feel like their family would attack them about if they were to ever know. But it's definitely helping you to move towards success here. The Chariot is all about gaining victory. It's all about being in control of your destiny, but it's also being able to operate from the seat of the soul, again, because when you move into spirituality, it can be difficult for people to understand, like, it can be difficult for people to understand why would you want to move away from God. No, it still is God, and we still do, like, people that are in spirituality still find, like, the Bible is still a valid piece of work. Like, we value the Bible also. It's just that I think that the Bible does have some sort of slave mentality and things like that to it, and I don't believe that if you are somebody that is safe with being a passive consumer, then okay, that will be something that you will be able to find support in. Is maybe some other, like, something that's giving you some sort of slave mentality. Passive consumers are people that don't critically think, that don't ask questions and wonder about things. They accept things as they are. But spirituality is always understanding there's a bigger story going on and things like that. So it's just helping you to move in a more powerful position, because you're gaining a lot of insight about something that you didn't know. So your perspective is changing. That's what this Death card is about. And yes, it's uncomfortable. This is a Scorpio card. It's very uncomfortable. It's different and it's uncomfortable. But you are realizing that something is true. You are realizing that something is true. And the reason that this change is happening is because you're not allowing yourself to have cognitive dissonance. So this can be, you know, starting as, like, you were experiencing some cognitive dissonance, which is something that you know is true is contradicting with something that you just believe. It could have been just because you were told to believe that, because you was raised to believe it, or because you were programmed to believe it. So you're understanding that something about that is not true, and there's more truth in spirituality or in Buddhism, whatever this is that you are looking at. If you're learning about the stars, you're learning there's some truth in it. And it feels very, very uncomfortable. But it's allowing you to move and to be more successful. It's allowing you to be in more tune with victories. It's allowing you to have more victories also. So this is really positive energy. Moving past anxieties by finding some new divinity. Healing. This could be healing family issues or generational traumas in a practical way. This could be something else that spirituality is helping you do. Connecting with your star player. By understanding what you want and your emotions, and realizing that what you want is practical. And sometimes that can be, you know, spirituality can also help you tap into that. What is practical for me? What makes sense for me? Spirituality can help you find your way through that, you know. And working in teams with somebody that's very logical, very clear, very blunt, that's able to carry burdens, somebody that's able to carry a lot of burdens for people. This can be through moving also. So a lot of burdens, carrying a lot of burdens because of your logic is bringing some sort of collaboration or teamwork effort. This gives me Beyonce vibes right here too. So you could be somebody that really like Beyonce, and you're listening to her music with that 10 of Cups there. You could also be a dancer here too. You could be a dancer, and you got to change outfits really, really quickly. So some healthy communication that's happening because of something that you're watching is allowing you to go through some changes, allowing you to move towards some victory. Simple as that. So this is allowing you to move towards your success. Period, point blank. The name of this card, the name of the song is called Voyage. So I can completely see how something is helping you to transform your reality into a reality that is more in alignment with what you want. This can be somebody that's learning about the Matrix or learning how to operate in the Matrix, but not being programmed by it. Also, that card flew out. I'm going to take it, y'all. You got Destiny, North Node. That's Northern Stars right there. So this can be whoever you talking with or linking up with, or whatever you watching or listening to. This can be something as simple as a podcast. You could definitely vibe out in a podcast. This person is already in their North Node, and you are moving towards your North Node. With that Six of Swords here and that Stars mutual energy, this person is help pushing you in your North Node, which is fulfilling your destiny. Soul School. Like I said, somebody's teaching you something. This is definitely like Soul School energy. This is remind me of that Libra energy. That Libra energy I just read about, that female, that ethereal pearl. That's like Soul School energy. Learning curve, fulfillment, North Star, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, process, development. A lot of self-development here. Integrity, journey, beacon, and blossoming is also here. don't know why I didn't turn this thing down. And I keep, okay, let me keep going, y'all. Aries. Aries, the radical. There you is. What's up? Active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive. So this can also be helping you to like take some initiatives on some new projects or things that you're interested in. I didn't see any projects here though. I just see you healing a lot of mental anxieties and things like that. But I really do see somebody is changing their perspective regarding religion is changing. On a mission, this is what I'm saying. This is helping you to achieve whatever this mission that you're on. Bossy, that's your energy. Driving is here. That is commuting, but that can be simply as moving overseas, or you know, this can be somebody that isn't in the service, like in the Navy here with that Six of Swords. Driving, let me just show you. I'm not making it up. It's a female on a boat, on the water. Okay, so this can be somebody that's able to see different parts of the sky because they are on a boat and stuff like that. So they're able to see things at night that other people don't usually get to see. So you could also be seeing like you know, you could have saw like UFOs and stuff like that out there on water, or really interesting activity. Like I can only imagine what you're seeing. So you could be experiencing a lot of that. Maybe also getting a lot of downloads also is here. You know, getting a lot of psychic information, being out there on the water. You know, yimmy-ya. Sparky, courageous, selfish, macho, impulsive, argumentative, and competitive. But this is why your complexity is here. So I don't know, maybe you're just learning about the complexities of life with that maturity that came out. This could be somebody just growing and understanding the, how spirituality plays into living a more fulfilling life. Clarity is here. Like I said, somebody getting clarity about something. Somebody is moving into the unconscious. Like I said, but this is somebody that's learning about the moon and stars. You know, somebody that's learning about zodiac signs. Somebody that's learning about themselves. And something about this is also allowing you to collaborate better with people. Like if you were in a supervisor position, or you know, you're able to tell people what to do, or you just got to work with people. You're able to read people more easier now. You're able to understand like why people do things more. Like this is really helping you. Like this is the energy that you're in. Like that's really powerful energy. That's very difficult to get to. Wishbone, affirmations. So you could be doing some affirmations, or you could have just been getting answers to prayers, you know, that you've been seeking. And I know this is hard because the death card is here. This does not feel good, so I understand you. Like I completely understand you. Like she holding a skull on here. So I mean, I feel you. I feel you. I know. Master is here. Look. You moving into a master position, and it's because you're learning about all of this. So you're learning how to master your energy. Lots and chance. Maybe you took a chance on, you know, learning about tarot, or maybe, you know, watching something and you really ended up liking it, and because you took that chance, it's allowing you to move into you know, mastering your energy, learning about the universe, being more in control of your destiny, being more in control of your thoughts and things like that. Having a new mindset, also understanding that what you believe in has more logical support than just saying, oh, because so. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can say because so, but no, tell me why. Tell me why. Show me why and tell me why. Show me the numbers. Show me the actuality. It's that kind of energy. And that could definitely be the type of person that you are. You are definitely going to be going to a really nice get together though. You're going to really have a good time. You'll have a really good time. I'll just tell you that. Energies here. Did I do your numbers? That's number 9, 9, 6, 79, which reduces to 6 to number 7. That's number 7. That's 8. That's 10. That's 11. That's 3. That's 13. That's 10. So you got 10, 10, which is a change of luck, which is that energy right here. Change of luck. And I always feel like this, you know, changing your luck by deciding to be on your north node, because plenty of people stay in their south node, and that's fine. Like they can do that. We always have choices. That's this is 11, 11, right? 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. That's the number 4, and this is the number 7. So you got 77, which is mutual love. Much love, much love. We got 2 7s, didn't we? Don't put me out like that, spirit. What's that? That's number. I thought I saw 2 7. Yeah, the other 7 is right here. So you got 77, which is much love, much love, much love, mutual love. All right, number 4. Got the number 3. You got 12, 12, which also is separate ways. Like I said, if somebody's moving, all is gonna be well. You're gonna link up with some. You're gonna find you some good people to hang with. It's about 4 girls you're gonna link up with. That's gonna be cool with. But it's one in particular that you really like. It's one in particular that you really like. She could be an air sign, Gemini, what's it? Gemini, Aquarius. Gemini, Aquarius. Give me the other energy one, y'all. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay, so 10-10. No, we're looking up 2-2s, which I already said was separate ways. And then 2-1. Oh, the reunion. So reunion energy is here. So like I said, you could be linking up with family or something like that. Also, you could be going to visit family. It's going to go very, very well. Everything is happy and fine here. Yeah, that's your reading, Aries. You got ancestors. Like I said, you could be healing some generational trauma right here. This is healing generational trauma in a very practical way. But that's because you have information, you have solid evidence and solid information. So it's not like you're not making something up. You know what I mean? You are reading, you're getting educated, you studying, like, you know, you putting in the work to really bring some healing to your family. Authenticity and visibility. This, whatever you're learning, is also allowing you to be more of your authentic self. It's really allowing you to tap into who you truly are. So it's going to allow you to live a more fulfilling life. And money and change. That's that death energy. That's that death Scorpio energy and illumination. Like I said, becoming knowledgeable about something. And this is definitely about spirituality and stuff like that. Spirituality, you know, can help you see through illusions. It can help you see through, like, deceit. It can just help you see through a lot of things that keep you safe also. So this is also somebody that's really focused on making sure that they maintain safety for themselves. Because this could be a female that's by herself. This could definitely be a female that's by herself. Or a male that's by themselves, you know, and they out in the world, like, whoever you are. Like, this is just saying that what you're learning is allowing you to maintain safety and protect yourself. It's also allowing you to heal generational traumas. It's allowing you to heal anxieties and things that, you know, that you may have been dealing with for a while. I feel like it's just anxieties. But it's also, you know, intrusive thoughts and cognitive dissonance is here strongly. Somebody was struggling with cognitive dissonance. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Aries. Your brother could have, like, really thick eyebrows. Intensification. That always reminds me of, like, whatever you're learning you're starting, however your beliefs are changing, you're starting to see it be reflected in your reality. So you're starting to see whatever you're watching or learning start to reflect in your reality. And it's benefiting you. Feminine energy is here. Like I said, I feel like this is for female Aries. I mean, male Aries, maybe you should pay for a reading, or, you know, you can, maybe you'll come up next week. I'm just being funny, y'all. Candles and magic. So you could be learning about magic, getting into magic, things like that. You could be, like I said, reading. I really just feel like you could be catching up on, like, old, like, ancient wisdom, you know, Kemetic wisdom. You could be catching up on, like, what natives used to do in here on this land. You know, what did our people used to do? You know, native people, African, learn about the African heritage. I feel like you're really learning that. At the bottom, you got respect. Also, this is also helping you to develop respect because you got facts. That's what I'm saying. Anybody about to play with you? Ain't nobody playing with you because you're doing the work. And this is fine. But I know it could be hard and difficult. But also what you learn is teaching you how to maintain respect for yourself also. Because this person is highly respected, you know, by not just human beings. So you got visualization is here. So maybe you are learning about visualizing. You could be somebody that has some sort of awards or something coming up with Chariot. You could be expecting to receive some sort of awards or some sort of advances. And these could be advances that happen really, really easily for you, you know. So you could have a career that's really, really easy for you. Like, your career could be very, very easy for you. So it allows you to, it gives you the time to, like, heal your spirit and stuff like that. So you don't have to, like, feel like you got to be hustling and bustling all the time. That's good. This wants to come out. Allowing is here. Relax, enjoy yourself, have faith, allow situations to unfold. Answers come in the highest outcome. So this is just meaning that now you're allowing this highest outcome to manifest in your life, maybe because of, like I said, some chance you took on learning something new that is really transforming your reality. And the magic of pretending is also here. Visualize the ideal situation. Be detailed. So like I said, you could be learning how to manifest. You could definitely be learning how to manifest. And that could have been something that you're learning, that you are starting to introduce into your reality because of something that you learned or something that you watched. So this is just saying that just what would you already be doing if that reality were already to be true? How would you feel? What would it smell like? What would it taste like? So things like that. Really living in that space. You got the number 13 again. So you got 13, 13. There's number 13 on there. Okay. And you got surprise. See, surprise. So the universe could be surprising you in a way that you wouldn't expect. A gift from the universe. I didn't even know that was on here. Intense twist of fate and eclipse news. So you could be moving. Like I said, you could have just relocated. But this is what I'm saying. Like, Spirit could really be blessing you because of some new knowledge that you gain. Now, I mean, you always receive blessings. But Spirit could just be showing you that you're on the right path is what I'm trying to say. Spirit could be showing you that, you know, the information that you're learning is valid, is true, and that it is helping you to move through your reality in a much smoother way. Aries, that was your reading. Thank you so much for checking in with Anurakti Tarot. You could have been anywhere you wanted to be, but you decided to be here with me. So again, I'm grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Many blessings to you and yours.